A-Class in my Fast and Furious Eclipse here at Hockenheim, the middle circuit. So the medium length one. Gonna see what this thing can do in a big field. Love to see the lobbies populated. I got a hot take though. Hot take, Fast and Furious franchise. I feel like I'm gonna drop to 20th, I think, here. I won't drop behind that Camaro. I feel like they kind of threw. I feel like there are a lot of really iconic, cool tuner cars that they had early in the series that they didn't make enough use out of, right? A lot of cars that had like a few minutes in the films and that was it. So I feel like we should have seen the Eclipse more. Whoa. That guy's got some speed in that RX-7. I feel like we should have seen the R34 a lot more. We only saw it once, and yeah, I understand it had some damage to it, but you know, you can fix cars, right? Like, why didn't we see it ever again? And then the two cars that did end up being the hero cars, oh jeez, hero cars in Fast and Furious, or Too Fast Too Furious, or whatever it was called, were probably arguably the worst ones, right? But anyways, and we never saw the Supra ever again, you know? Would have been cool to see some of those cars have more of a role, but that's just me. I don't know. What do you think? Around the outside, up into 11th place. Go make up a couple more positions here. I know that RX-7 has speed. Maybe it doesn't have speed. Maybe I just got absolutely wrecked by people slowing down around me and had to check up too hard. Let's try outside. I've got a big run. Ferrari's got speed in that thing. That car is really fast, especially on the straights. Try and go underneath, maybe? Get the all-wheel drive exit. Also, the Eclipse should have been all-wheel drive. We all know that, though. The fact that they use a front-wheel drive Eclipse is a crime. Oh, he's a little wide. That'll give me an opportunity with my all-wheel drive to get out of that corner, get the pass done, and get out of there. 9th place. Keep chipping away. Yeah, I understand that the Fast and Furious franchise has changed a lot since those first few movies, but even in the first couple, I mean 3-4 movies, the cool cars that everyone loved, they really didn't utilize a lot, right? Like, nobody thinks about the Too Fast and Too Furious cars as their top cars with regards to like the hero cars that were used throughout the film. What are the cars that people remember the most from that movie? R34 at the start. Maybe the S2000. Nobody liked the Evo and the Eclipse in that one. Right? What they could have done is they could have thrown it back and said that the Supra was found, you know, the Supra was found. It was a car that was confiscated or something, I don't know, and brought the orange Supra in and say Dom dropped it off or like bailed on it somewhere because he had to get out of a jam or something, right? Brought it back for that movie. That would have been really cool. I get there's more money in the movies that they're making now, but they're also spending a lot more. But either way, it's become a huge franchise and successful at that. Around the outside. Yeah, I mean, obviously in like a huge action movie, you're going to have a wider range of people who are going to go see it rather than just like a niche car movie. Do I send the inside? I'm going to peek it. Alright, some crackers. What can I do about this? He's holding his line well enough. He's not really sliding wide enough to create an opening, although he might here on exit. No, we're good. Do I have power? Enough power? I have enough power. This is going to be a little risky, though. This angle into turn 1. Thanks, all-wheel drive. We take those. Okay. 6th place. Track down 5th. See if I can catch up to that group in front. Although 5th is maybe a little bit disconnected. Still got a bit of time. A couple of laps. See what I can do. We never saw Dom's RX-7 ever again either. There are a lot of cars that just got, that were really cool and iconic, that just got dumped immediately, right? I think no more than the R34 in Too Fast, Too Furious. That had very limited screen time and it got dumped immediately. At least the Eclipse had a couple scenes. Super had a little bit of driving and a build on it. Catching these two pretty quick here. Let's see if I can get mixed up in that battle. Yeah, I like the Jetta too. Like, I understand if a car gets completely wrecked, like the Eclipse or the Mona Lisa. Also, it kind of sucks that they completely wrecked both those cars. So they would have been cool to have in the franchise a little bit more too. No! Oh! That's unfortunate. Gonna hurt my chances here, but let's see what I can do anyway. If I can get by them at a decent time, I might be able to pull that gap. Oh, he might be getting a penalty here too. We got away with it. The Jetta without calipers. Yeah, who needs brakes? Alright, see if I can get 5th here on the corner exit. There we go. Almost pulled that a little too tight as well. Now I've got to pull a 0.8 gap on him while trying to battle with the cars in front. Oh, I'm too hot. No, we saved it. We're good. That 0.8 penalty hurts. Because I might be able to get 3rd here on track. Let's put the defense. On power. I've got enough. He's right on my tail though, but he's got a 0.8. No, too wide. We're good. Well, that's gonna set me up. And they're battling hard behind me. I might get 3rd either way. Let's go. Let's go. The Eclipse. Figuring it out. Didn't get that great of a lap at any point, but I will take that. Still got fastest lap of the race. It looks like. No, hold on. Her Magic T getting fastest lap down in 8th place. But fastest lap out of the top group there. I can definitely run quicker, but it was enough to pull all the way back up into 3rd place. Definitely happy with that. Out of the Eclipse. Looking good.